So butter, onions, seasoning salt, garlic powder, salt and pepper. You have to have lemon pepper, absolute. Oregano. Cube your potatoes. I just started this. I put it on 300, between 300 and 325, and I do it really low and slow the whole time. And then 2 humongous globs of butter to get started. But that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to use stick butter. So here we go. It's 5:46 starting time. All right, so when all my butter is melted and moved around the pan, sorry, it's really hard to video while you're like, and make sure that you're actually seeing what I'm doing. But to start, I go ahead and season first. Just a little bit of oregano, but a fucking shit ton of lemon pepper to get us going too. But you're gonna add all of this stuff the whole time you're doing it. So I'll skip for now. Garlic powder, eek, too much. Seasoned salt. Okay, looks like we already need more butter. Hold on. Okay, so I don't want to move the seasonings too much yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just dump them in. Okay, and then, sorry, I forgot, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so seasoning, butter on the bottom, potatoes laid flat, and a shit ton of butter on top. Now we will keep the lid on. I always keep the lid on to make the insides more mushy before the outsides can burn. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down to like 300, maybe a little bit less, just in case. Oh, shit. Oh my god. The onions. Hello. Oh my god. Get those in while it's still. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I have a cut in my finger and these onions are hurting it. Okay. Like, that's a lot, but they'll melt essentially into the juice and there won't even be onions anymore by the time we're done, and then nobody even eats onions, and you're good to go. Alright. Stir, stir, stir. Maybe I should just videotape, or cook through the camera, like watch the camera instead of watching the camera. Alright, pretty yummy golden butter all over the potatoes. Alright, right now they're still like super duper hard. So, but I like check them over and over and over and over because as you can see in this humongous thing, and you'll see at the end, I burned a lot of things in this thing. But it's because that ring at the bottom is so freaking hot. Anyway. Shut up. Alright, now we're at 5:54, not quite 10 minutes. But we already have a pretty good color. Like the butter is starting to really melt in there already. But they're like, this is a big boy. He's hard still. So, here you go with the pepper. Very lightly, because you're going to put so much of the other stuff on. I don't want them to be too peppery. And then, pretty wild loosey-goose with the oregano now. Because this will be the last time we use oregano. Lots of lemon pepper. Because all this stuff gets like eaten up by all the butter. And so like, you only really end up tasting butter and a little bit of spice. So salt now. Alright, focus. Just a little bit of garlic powder. Good job. And a like dash of seasoning salt. Alright, so now we're starting to lose our power with the butter. So, I'm going to stir it up. Little darling. I should have this in here. Okay. It's not very poppy and loud because I have the thing on open. And here we go with some more butter. Oh my god. I need my husband to be my cameraman. That would be perfect. Alright, I've got 2 pots of butter left. I'm going to save them. Just in case I need them at the end. But for now, I'm going to put the lid on and, like, only check it like 5 minutes from now. Stop screwing with it. Alright, while we're at it, you have to try this. Melt a stick of butter. Get your lemon pepper, garlic powder, ranch, dill, and soup crackers. Okay?
Alright, we're going to go back and check on the potatoes. Dude, we're doing such a good job of not burning them on the bottom. They're like doing so good. Look at all that butter. I mean, oh my God. So good. All right, let's find a big fatty and push. Oh, you can cut them open now, so that's good. But keep it rocking. Just keep it going. I'm not gonna change a thing. Temperature is still the same. Just hanging out. Okay. The butter probably melted. I want one of these. Okay, not quite. We want like melted butter. Ew, I'm just gonna. Okay, hold on. Okay, beautiful. It's that stick butter, so it's not like that clear that you're used to. Okay. Dump a ranch in there.
Okay, whole ranch packet in there. It was half a teaspoon of dill, but then I did more. And then it was a fourth of a teaspoon of lemon pepper, but then I did 2 of those, and they were heaping over. And then garlic powder was a fourth of a teaspoon, and I did a heaping fourth of a teaspoon. So there's that. Oh my God, I gotta quit. I'm sorry. I'm not funny. I'm just like living my life like you're not here, and this is how embarrassing I just am normally. Okay. Okay. Looks so good. Get this off of here. Alright. Let's throw the crackers in. Alright, let's take half the bag. We're gonna use the whole bag, but oh my God, I need a photographer. You are in my neck bag. Oh, that did not work. Sorry, dude. Oh my God. I've got to put you down. Okay, all mixed in, and it's so good. It smells fucking good. Oh, save this little guy. Okay, baking sheet. Wax paper. Let's try this, Kari. Okay, we're only going to 250, so we're good. And I think it's like 10-12 minutes. I'll double check it, I can't remember. I'll let you know, darling. Alright, it said bake it for 10 minutes and then stir it. And then, oh, we're starting to stick a little to the bottom. It's exciting. Stir the oyster crackers after 10 minutes and then cook it for another like 5 or 10 after that. So we'll have snacky snacks after our dinner. I should have probably, we're doing good, dude. Like, these are pretty soft, but not soft enough to where I want to start crisping them on the outside. Oh yeah, we're so close. I want them a little more like melty before I make them all. Like, they're cooked enough right now that you'd be like, oh, here's your fried potatoes, sir. But I want them to like mush, and then I'll turn up the fucking heat and scorch the outsides.
All right, so it turned off. Let's go to 350 and just leave it and get down to business.
Let's see how, oh yeah. We be getting crunchy. So crunchy. Love it. Okay, so we still have a lot of juice, so I'm not gonna add more butter yet. We might end up being okay. Oh my God, look at that one. Oh yeah. We might end up being okay, but at the very end, I just leave the cover off and let it all evaporate and melt in there and out. This is where I try to get them all on the pan instead of letting them cook on top of each other. But I have to check it more often now because I cranked up the heat. And I'm just gonna give it probably 10 minutes, but it's 6:20 now, so yeah. Okay, now that we know what time it is, we lost our timer on the oyster crackers, so we're kind of screwed. But what we're gonna do is just guess. Make really good guesses. Also, let's not worry about this or like that. You know, let's just, it's not, Leah's a dirtbag. It is what it is.
Alright, well, I was scared because the neighbor showed up. Oh shit, did my dog? Fuck. My dog just went outside. I didn't even know she was in the loud. Anyway, I was scared because the neighbor showed up and we're talking about serious things, and I was like, oh yeah, the potatoes are probably burning. They actually look really good at this point. So this is where I would just leave the lid off, and they're like so illegally mushy, but I'm still going to, oh god, that, like, these are delicious. Like, yes, the char. I'm gonna eat this one right now. No, I'm just joking. So just flip them and cook them. Get the ones that aren't getting brown over here, obviously, and leave it for a few minutes more. But don't drink too many beers with your neighbors, because you gotta watch your potatoes.
Alright, how we doing? Yeah, doing well. Okay, I am pretty darn happy with how we are looking, but we definitely still have too much butter, so we just gotta keep cooking it out. Now we're kind of screwed. Yee, whatever. It's 6:32, so we're almost at an hour. Probably by the time this cooks out. Let me crank it up. Oh my god, it keeps turning off. I think it's like a safety function. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not turning off. Maybe the orange is like, I'm heating up to that, and then when I get there, I'll turn off. I've had this thing for like 4 or 5 years, and I didn't know that. It's weird. Oh my god. So good. We're at 6:36, so exactly 50 minutes is how long it took today.
You turn this off?
Yeah, I did. Hope you enjoy. Love you so much. Oh shit. Oh my god, so good.
And we're gonna wait for a little pressure. Many said, you know what?